What's up everybody and welcome to the Phase Reviews YouTube channel. My name is Jordan and if you are new here, thank you for joining us, and if you are a subscriber, welcome back. Today on the review table, I have a really unique little wireless microphone setup for videographers, for people that are doing interviews, for speakers, for DJs, anyone that needs something very compact and different from other microphones that I've looked at. This is the Alvoxcon UM310PRO, and today we're gonna show you everything that comes in the box. I'm gonna talk about all the features and the different specs of this little microphone. I'm gonna tell you my real world experience, give you a demo of it, and then let you know whether or not you should pick one up for yourself. Now, before we dive into it, I would love to have you as a subscriber. It helps the channel grow, and I'm gonna keep bringing you awesome tech reviews every week. But let's not talk about that anymore. Let's dive into looking at this Alvoxcon UM310PRO. So I mentioned that this is a little wireless microphone, and it's different from ones we've looked at in the past. I've looked at a few different portable lapel microphones for using with your DSLR or for doing a speaking kind of job. This is unique in that it uses USB power or a USB connection to a laptop to transmit audio wirelessly to your laptop or to a smartphone. That is really neat. I have not had a microphone that does that. It also will transmit to a sound system just like previous microphones that I've taken a look at. And we'll start with the packaging. I always do that on this channel. It is a nice looking bit of packaging. It has some foreign language on it, so that's kind of something that tips you off that this comes from China. But you know, that's most things I review on here come straight from China, and that's not a knock on it at all. It's packaged very well. It looks professional. You've got all of your different certifications here on the back, a little bit of info about the features of the product, and it feels securely packaged. So we'll open this up and I'll show you what it looks like inside. You've got a piece of molded foam right here holding all of the different accessories that come with this microphone. So let me walk you through everything that's in the package. First and foremost, you have your receiver unit, and look how tiny and slim and small this is. This is going to plug into your computer if you're wanting to upload the audio to your PC, or you can use an adapter to plug this into a phone, Android or Apple. They include both in the box, which is really nice. I'll show you that while I've got them here. This is the lightning connector to go into an Apple phone or device, and then you also have the USB-C connector to go into an Android device. So they give you both in the package. No matter which one you're using, you have the adapter. Now, back to this receiver. This has a little antenna that folds out like that. This is powered by the USB port on your computer or by a wall USB plug-in. It has 4 lights on the top, it has 5 lights. One turns blue to let you know that there's power, and then the other 4 turn on to let you know that you're getting signal from the transmitter, which we'll look at in a moment. The last thing on here is a little headphone output, so you can monitor the audio coming to this live through this little headphone output, which is really nice to make sure that your levels sound good. Also in the box, we already talked about our 2 little adapters. You have the transmitter unit. So this is what you are either going to wear on your body, or you can hold it, kind of like an interview mic, and it's going to have the microphone attached to it. This little unit has a power button. When you click that, the power will light up blue. There's also a little AF indicator, which lets you know if it's getting signal. That's not lit up right now because the microphone is not plugged into it. You've got your USB mini or micro USB right there to charge the transmitter, and you also have some plus or minus buttons to make sure that the level is not clipping if you're speaking loudly like I am, and if you're quiet, you can kind of boost it up a little bit. It has a clip on it so that if you are using the lapel, the wired microphone option, you can just clip this to your belt. It has a little antenna right here so you can get good reception, and it's very lightweight. It's not heavy at all. I love the form factor of it. Great little unit. So that's the transmitter. We've got that. We've got the receiver. And then you have 2 different microphones in the box here. This is just a single mic capsule with your standard like headphone jack 3.5 millimeter tip ring sleeve. This can just plug right into the transmitter, and you can just hold the microphone like this. So if you want to pass it off between people, you're doing an interview or something like that, you can do that. You could also just use the clip and like clip it to your shirt. It's a little bit bulky to use it like that, so I think kind of as a handheld is the best route. If you don't want to use this microphone option, they do include a wired lapel microphone. So this would probably be what most people would use. You clip this on your shirt, kind of like I've got right now. You can run the wire underneath your clothes down to your belt, and then clip the transmitter onto your belt or put it in your pocket. And that way you don't have to hold anything while you're speaking. So if there's just one person talking, that's probably the best route. So you do get both, and I like the flexibility, again, that they include that. You get the dual adapters for iPhone and Android, and you get the dual microphones depending on your use. The last two things in here is, of course, a USB cable. Here, let me pull it out here. USB cable to charge the transmitter, standard USB, mini USB, micro USB. And then you do get a lanyard so that you can, keep it on the belt pack and you don't lose it if it falls off, or just like wear it around your neck so you can have quick access to it. So that's everything that comes in the box. Again, a ton of accessories and features there. I'm gonna kind of pile everything back in except for the transmitter, the receiver, and this little mic capsule right here. Because I'm already wearing a lapel, I'm not gonna thread on another one, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in here, and that's literally all you have to do to set this up. All that comes now is plugging this into your laptop. So I've actually got my laptop right here, and I'm gonna do this in real time so you can see how easy it is to set this up. Let my laptop wake up from its sleep right here. Put my password in. Boom, just like that. And I'm gonna do the recording today in Audacity. Audacity is a free open source audio recording and editing program anyone can use. I've talked about it in the past. And all you need to do to run this is power on the transmitter. You can see the light is lit up. I'm gonna plug the receiver into a USB port on my laptop. And then I'm gonna actually hold the laptop up to the camera so that you can see the lights on the receiver right there. You've got the 4 green lights telling you that it is receiving signal, and the blue light telling you that it's powered on. The computer made a little noise. It automatically installs the drivers. You don't have to download any software, anything like that. It's completely plug and play, which I love. I just select USB microphone within Audacity, and then I'm gonna hit record, and I'm just gonna start speaking in this, and I'm looking at the waveform to make sure that I'm not clipping, to make sure that my levels are not too high and distorting, and you can adjust that by moving the microphone closer or farther away from your mouth, or you can adjust that using the gain buttons on the side. So if you're too hot, no matter what volume you speak at, you can just kind of push those down until it's at an appropriate level. So I will have switched the audio over in the video by this point. I'll make a little text notification on the screen. So you're hearing what's coming out of this little Alvoxcon UM310PRO. And I'm super duper impressed with it. The audio quality is phenomenal, and even more important, the setup process is a piece of cake. I know a lot of people see tech like this and they're new to the game, they're new to making YouTube videos, they're new to having their own speaking equipment, and they just want ease of use. And this really is about as simple as it comes. So you can hear me speaking. I'm holding this probably about 6 inches from my mouth, which is what I would say is the appropriate distance for doing an interview style speaking thing. If I hold it down here, you'll probably get a drop off in sound quality. I can kind of speak off to the side. Microphones like this are going to sound the best right in front of your mouth, which is why I'm holding it right here. That's a pro tip. You can always tell someone when they're using a microphone, keep it right in front of your mouth. So my final thoughts, I think this is an awesome product. It really covers all of your bases. The ability to use this with your phone, the ability to use this with your laptop, the ability to monitor, the ability to use this with a sound system. If you don't want to use your laptop, if you just want to go to a pair of speakers, all you have to do is plug the USB receiver into a wall power outlet. So just get like a USB, one of those like power transformer blocks, the little, like iPhone charger things, plug it into there, and then use the headphone out as a line out to your speakers. Bada bing, bada boom. You can use it with a regular sound system, which is so cool. If you want to use the laptop, you can do that. If you want to use the sound system, you can do that. Everything's in the box that you need to get started. If you want to use with your phone, all you got to do is take one of those little adapters, put it over the USB, plug it into your phone, and it's just as simple as with the laptop. Your phone will recognize it, wait a couple of seconds, and then open up your camera app, open up your voice recording app, and you can use it with your mobile device. So this is the Alvoxcon UM310PRO. It is a awesome portable USB line out microphone, completely wireless, pairs instantly with your computer. It's just a great little device. So if you want to grab one of these, I'll include a link down below where you can go grab one. I highly recommend it. This is one of my favorite, probably my favorite portable wireless microphone that I have reviewed here on the channel. Now, if you want to see more of these great videos, hopefully you liked it, please subscribe down below. I've got tech reviews coming out every week, and you're not going to want to miss them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.